part 2. You're catching me at the very end of where I was just doing a little tournament here to get a little bit more work in on this before we started for what is almost certainly going to be the last stream, the second and final stream for Bass Hunter 64. I only just started it the other day, but I put some work into it. I played it over the weekend while balancing Animal Crossing with it, of course. Animal Crossing, I basically been playing 3 games. I was playing Animal Crossing, and Mario Golf on the Game Boy Color. And so what I gotta say about this is you're not really gonna see a lot that's any different from the first tournament I did. Where I just, you move around a little bit, you cast, you keep trying to, get the fish on there. It's really funny. I'm like looking for things to say, and I really should be moving through. Okay, good. This is actually only a half-day tournament, so I won't have to skip anything. But I will say, I found some cheat codes that I'm gonna try during this tournament here. Let's see, before we get into that. Different from Lake Arthur, so we're moving to an entirely different lake. Clearer and deeper, and the bass are bigger, so it's going to be a little bit tougher. I'll probably break a couple lines actually trying to get them on the boat. February pre-spawn, and fish are aggressively staking out nesting sites in shallow and mid-depth flat. Okay. I don't know. I never necessarily know like what to buy, so and I don't really have enough money to buy anything either. So I haven't really had a lot. So first thing I will point out is that I think this is kind of where we want to be in the first place. So let's just throw one out there and give it a shot. Get the fuck away from me. We don't want any of those guys. They won't penalize you if you catch one. It's just a big old waste of time if you catch anything other than a bass. Just waiting for that shot there, the under the water shot, so I can actually see what's going on out here. And it's a whole bunch of nothing apparently. I thought this lake from that first cast was just gonna be loaded up with a bunch of fish I don't want, and it was just gonna be like fucking Minesweeper out here, just trying not to touch anything but the safe half of the fish. But casting in again, it looks like a whole bunch of nothing right now. Over on this side of the boat, still nothing. Okay, great. That's fantastic. So it means the first thing we have to do, get in the boat and fucking move. So shallow to mid depth, so we don't want to go for the dead center of the lake. Stay right about over here on the edge where it's getting a bit more grassy. So back a little bit. So we can go right in here because they're going to be looking for the nesting spots, which is these more grassy areas. Ah, see, there's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. Holy shit. Had to move a little bit. That guy doesn't look that big, but just getting a start out here. Let's go for it, I got him on there. I'm wrestling. Holy shit, look at all of them. Wow. So it was funny too, because one of the cheat codes that I was like, oh, I might have to use that just to make this a little bit more active. One of the cheat codes straight up, no, get the fuck off. No, I don't want you. I don't want none of your shit. More sensible just to fucking break the line and just end that. No, get off me. Get off me. Get away. These assholes. Get away from my fucking lure. Yeah, you people. You get on this shit. Get up on my dick. Please. Alright. We're getting him in there. There's not too much tension on this, so let's up it a little bit. I think here he comes. Oh, nope. He's getting back out. Fuck you. None of this is helping. I hate this. So, is this just a naturally bigger one that, like, I'm just gonna be like, yep, I'm fucked. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been getting nothing but little ones prior to this. Jesus Christ. How? I'm fucking reeling. What is this shit? Alright, fuck it. Up the tension. Up in the tension with the C buttons over here and just... Get over here. A little bit. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yeah. That doesn't look too bad. 3 pounds 10. It wasn't even that big. It wasn't even that much. Okay. So we're setting the scene here. There's a lot of fucking fish right out here. So we immediately found where there actually are fish. I was going to point out, I was setting up for the entirety of the end of the last tournament because I pretty much knew I was going to do fine. I've been winning these tournaments. I think the leaderboard was up right at the end there. I've won these first 3 tournaments by more than twice what the next guy had for weight. So I'm not really that worried as long as I'm staying in the amateur ranked tournaments. I'm not worried about what anybody else is doing. If I catch 5 fish and one of them is a decent size, like nobody else is even catching 5 fish. So I'm pretty much fine. This guy's a little fucker. He's not going to help us if anybody is competitive whatsoever. But, I mean, I guess that's fine for now. Anyway, the reason that I pretty much know that I'm kind of done with this after today, not just because there's a great game coming up, because I really want to play Mario Golf, and I'm going to sink a lot of time into that. Yeah. Oh, what the... Get back on there. 4 of you in frame. Jesus. Here he comes. Here he comes. Alright, be a little bit bigger than the last one, I bet, right? No? Yeah, a little bit. 2 pounds 8. That's not too bad. It's, like I was saying, this is a half-day tournament. I was thinking, oh god, are they going to be moving into only full-day tournaments, and still only limiting me to 5 fish? Because that's what the last one was, and that's like 45 minutes to an hour, that you're out there just doing the same thing over and over again. And what I was actually hoping for with the cheat codes, and that might still be a thing... No, get away from me. What I was hoping for with the cheat codes is that there would be a code that you could just skip to the end of the day because you're done, you've caught 5 fish, and you're confident in them. I guess that's me as a sort of, well, I'm not really into the whole fishing thing, but anybody who bought this game originally probably was just going to keep on trying, because that's the entirety of the gameplay. Like, what are you going to do if you know, if you end the tournament here and now, go back out and catch more fish in a different setting? I mean, even still, though, I mean, you'd still probably want to, right? Get the fuck in here. Reaching. Oh, I got him now. No, he's getting away now. Now he's coming. Now he's coming. No, he was right there. Oh my god, I broke the fucking line. That was my own fault too, because I'm like hitting Z, because Z, according to the one guide that's online, is like supposed to do something. The controls for this game are a fucking nightmare. Not because they don't work, or maybe it partly is because they don't work, but it's, how do I describe it? It's like, literally in the dude's guide that has it, I'm not even blaming him. Like, all the controls do different things, but the nature of this game is that you're not necessarily going to get a response out of it all the time, but there's 10 different things to be doing at any time when a fish is actually on the line, and some of it may or may not help. It's just the nature of this sport, and therefore this game, that, like, that could just be how things work. You do stuff, you don't get any help out of it, you don't get a response. It's not like it's not like a quick time event where it's like, okay, now press this exact button and it will continue this fight and you'll continue to succeed. If you don't do it, you don't get anything out of it. You're getting very little feedback out of the game itself. And unfortunately, that's just accurate. What I've pretty much been saying about this the whole time is that, like, I'm not the best gauge of this genre of this type of game. I know which one I like. It's Sega Bass Fishing and all the anything and everything that comes with it. But for just trying to be serious type of game like this one, calm the fuck down. You know, it's trying to portray everything pretty accurately. And I don't have that experience myself, and I've never really seen it or anything. 3 pounds 5 is not bad. Especially the amateur tournaments, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be fine anyway. I'm just not having that much fun with it, but it's probably doing its job. I don't feel any reason to stick with it because the gameplay is 80% of it is just the one act. You throw your line out, you start pulling it in. If a fish catches, you try and catch the fish, and that's all this game can be and all this game has to be. But if you're not into it, you're not into it. And that's also why it's so hard to understand if you're not into it, because, you know, I'm trying to do 10 different things, and I'm like, I think that's helping. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to do, or in this situation, in real life, when would you do that? I don't know. I don't have a grasp of it in real life, so the game kind of reasonably expects you to know what everything is. I don't. Not the game's fault. But I'll say this: I keep having to compare it to Sega Bass Fishing. Sega Bass Fishing is an arcadey. It's fun. It makes everything happen really fast and in a very arcadey, exciting type of way. And because it's specifically trying to go across the line and get people who wouldn't care about a fishing game to care about it, and that's why I like it. That's not even the same target audience as this game. So that's kind of where the issue is. It's a non-issue. You can fully choose to ignore this game and it won't ever hurt you, and you don't have to be upset that it exists. It's not expensive. It's not an expensive piece of your collection. It's just, here it is. You know, it's there if you want it, if you care about fishing. And, I don't that much, so. That being said, I'm playing Animal Crossing. Fishing in that game is not realistic. It's just a thing you do. And for a completionist who is like out here every day, and I'm like, I want to get every fish. I want to fill my museum. Holy shit, I'm so into it. Because I don't have to do anything serious about it. There's no mechanics to work with. Anyway, before we go any further with it right now, I am going to just pop open the page here on Safari that I have, and just for the hell of it, I want to look at some of these cheats that we have here, which are great names. We'll go with the first one here that I really wanted to do. And this is... No. Oh my god. What's happening? Cheat code, please. Thank you. I can't do it with the D-pad. I have to do it with the control stick, which is way less precise. Anyway. If we enter rub-a-dub-dub, we are driving a bathtub now. Would you look at that? We're in a motorized bathtub. That's fantastic. Okay. Huh? I don't know. There's not that much else to say about it now. So we get the bathtub. Hooray! Just, we move slightly, so let's see what else is out here. Oh, I moved past the part where everybody is, huh? You can see the deeper water out there too. You can see the drop off and everything. You can see, oh yeah, nobody's fucking going over there. Let's back up a little bit. The drop off? They're going to the drop off? Let's see. Am I still in no man's land over here? No, a little bit. A little bit. Alright, anyway, before I keep throwing shit out and casting, let's see. I'm gonna enter unrelated to tasty fish. Let's look at happy fish. See how that changes things. It does nothing. So that's supposed to be makes fish more active. And so my question to that is, are there going to be the same number of fish in the existing areas I've already been to, and they're just going to be moving around more? Because if we look on the fucking fish finder up there, holy shit, man. Am I just right on top of all of the fish I'm trying to catch? I'm just on top of them. Back up just a smidge. Let's cast all the way out there. This did nothing. Huh? Anything? Alright. Maybe if I go back over this way. If the fish are happier, I can't tell because I can't see them. Oh, this is dumb. My boat's filling up with water because the bathtub's running. What is that about? It's just a horribly inefficient, poor design. Okay, well, if that won't do anything, maybe we will do this. And we'll go enter. It's the it's the fish that they use in the fish sandwiches at Mondo Burger. It's Mondo fish. Let's see what that does. Fucking nothing. Because apparently I moved 30 feet from the original spot I was, where all of the fish were in the entire lake. And now I got nothing. Alright, let's turn around entirely this way. Bathtub's moving a bit. Okay. Maybe back over here. And holy shit, look at that. Alright, I'm into it. Let's cast out a little bit further and they'll be murdering each other for it. Yeah, look at this. Jesus Christ. Has science gone too far? And this is gonna end poorly because there are other cheats that I should enter if I'm gonna catch fish this big. He's out there, man. Yep, that wasn't happening. It's gonna save me time just to fucking cut that. Okay, what we want now is... let's get super... we're just gonna dick around with this until the end of the tournament and see what we can come up with. And then we'll be signing off and we'll move on to the next game after this. I think that's for the best. Alright. Who wants a piece? Apparently no one? What is this? There you... Oh, alright. Immediately disregards the taste. Doesn't like it. Yeah! Yeah! Get on in here. I don't know what's happening. We've upgraded to the unbreakable diamond tether, but I still have to be able to fucking reel in. And of course, he can still just like breach and lose everything. Okay. How about this? Get over here. Oh, I got him now. I see him. He's right there. He's so close. We're gonna catch one of these bastards before the day's out. Not letting them all go. No, come. Oh, I had you. Drive up a smidge so we have a little bit less space to reel in. Who wants some? It's out there. Yeah, there you go. There you go. No. 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 Get. No. Oh my god. Killing me. You're killing me, all of you. We only have 30 feet to go. Now 40 feet. Now 50 feet. I don't know how to do this. What am I doing wrong? I don't get it. He's running away with the whole fucking thing. Is that helping? If I go all the way down here? What is this? No. Nothing. No help. Anybody? Anybody? Can I offer you a nice lure in this trying time? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, the teases. All of them. Bite the fucking lure, please. Yeah. At least there's more to do right now. I'm not just casting and then driving back around and then casting again. Come on. Go over this way. What am I reeling in? What am I reeling in if he's only getting further? That horrible tinnitus sound that is going on the entire time. That's supposed to be me reeling the fish in. But it's just going. It's not doing anything. Yeah, of course it did. Just cut it. I don't fucking care. Can we get him? Can we get over here? Yes! We did it! We got him. Holy shit! Replacing smallest fish in the live well. I don't know if there's more room in there. How much room is in this bathtub? Fucking William Howard tapped the fish in here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Come on. I want to see how much I win by with just one of these guys. That's because that's as much weight in fish as I've been catching just in general. Goes till 6. Okay, so I mean we only have a little bit more time anyway. Thank God this is a half-day tournament, not a full-day tournament. Because Jesus Christ, the last one I was doing felt like it took forever. It was like a full hour. Somebody wants some. Oh my God. Bring it. Bring it. Flail around like a madman, maybe he'll come towards you. Maybe he thinks you're more food. Oh my God. When you come close to the boat, maybe they think it's a structure, but... Not even a nibble. No! Trying to give it just enough time for him to nibble on it before I set the hook, and I still fuck it up. How is that even... Oh my God. Don't all jump in there at once now. Yeah, we got him. He's on there. He's on there. He's only getting further and further and further and further away. Oh my God, this is awful. Holy shit. Like, this is the part I really am baffled by. What else am I supposed to do? Same thing I'm doing in Animal Crossing half the time. I'm jumping the gun on the fish, trying to pull it up before it's actually in there. Now he had that in his mouth. Those two just had it in their mouth. That I didn't jump the gun on. Nope. Okay. Just had it and then lost it immediately. I don't know. I don't know. Is it the lure? Do I need something different? I don't really have a lot of different stuff. Crankbait. That's all I got. Okay. Time penalty. Let's try this. Yeah. Get him, Mom. I don't know what I was doing right that I didn't do after. Okay. Can I get this one? Before he knows what hit him. Okay, maybe not. I can't believe I got one at this point. Even getting that first one now, I'm like amazed. Oh, I can check what's in the well. I didn't realize I could. Big fucker. Little babies. Yeah, yeah. Wait a minute. I'd love to be able to do that. Yeah, I mean that seems better. I don't know if that changes anything if I've already cut the cheat on, but in any case. Meow 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 meow. Oh, we're almost there, people. 16 or just 16, 18 more in-game minutes. Perhaps even less if I can incur another penalty on myself. You there. Don't you want food? No? Nobody wants it? Did I scare them all away from this spot? I think that's what I did. There's like a big open like circle. They're keeping like a 30-foot radius from me. They're like, he's hopeless if you even get this far away from him anyway, so. The one catfish was about to just... Oh my god, he's all over me. He's going for it too. This was... Oh, I was gonna say, this is what's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think this is not happening. It's 5:58. Time's up. Give me my trophy. Give me my trophy, and we'll be on our way. 17:22. And with 4 times as much as anybody else in this tournament, and only one other person even catching 5 fish. If these people are catching 5, this actually what's crazy to me how bad the difficulty is, how easy it is to do the amateur difficulty. If these people are catching 5 fish, that dude on average has a what, a 1 pound 4? No. Let's see, it's gotta be 1 pound 8. 1 pound 8, I think. 5. Simple math. Yeah, no, it's that's 7.54 pounds. That's 1.5 pounds on average of the fish he's catching. Is he just catching like the catfish? He's got like 2 real ones, or he's got 3 real ones, and then he still has the other ones in the live well, but they're just illegal fish. Okay. Raw and rainy. Okay. Anyway, though, that's it. That's it for Bass Hunter. if you like fishing, I don't think this is a bad game on the N64. There are obviously better games on other systems, but I don't think this one's bad. And you'd have to compare it to Bassmasters to see if this is the one for you, or if the other one, or any of the Japanese ones too. Yeah, this is the gameplay. This is what you're gonna get out of it. There's not a whole lot else to see, and a lot of it feels like just doing the same thing over and over again, which is, what fishing is. And with that, we'll be done with Bass Hunter 64, and we'll be on to, next time, Mario Golf, which I will also have the Game Boy Color. Hopefully I'll beat the last tournament, because I'm getting my ass kicked in it. Last course on Mario Golf 64, or Mario Golf on the Game Boy Color is really, really hard course. But there will be a lot to sink our teeth into with Mario Golf too, so that'll probably take a while. And I love it so much, I'll probably do my best to actually finish the whole thing and get everything done, which there is a lot. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time at Mondo Burger. Peace out.